days long.
What's up, Internet? Matt Cohen here. Welcome to the first ever edition of Skeleton Dance Party, where I tell my most embarrassing and shameful tales to you, the fine folks of the Internet, for no reason other than your enjoyment. So, fuck me. Here we go with number one, a little tale I like to call One Night in Paris. Let's jump in the Wayback Machine, Peabodys and respective Shermans. In the year 2000 actually. Let's go all the way back to the year 2000. Who remembers what it was like? Dinosaurs, really large sloths, horrible Wi-Fi, the shitty times. I was 16 years old and on a European teen tour during the summer between 10th and 11th grades. I had hit up London, Amsterdam, Belgium by that point. London, Amsterdam, Belgium. That was actually it. And I was with a group of kids, most from my area. I knew a few from high school, all between the ages of 15 and 17, let's say. And there was some illicit activity going on. We were in fucking Amsterdam when I was 16, so let's guess what happened there. But where this story takes place is not Amsterdam. It is across the river Seine, if you will. Someone knows what's going on. It's actually not the Seine. I believe it's the Champs-Élysées. I'm tired and stoned, which will play into the story. 16 years old in Gay Paris. We're drunk, as we were typically. Now, keep in mind, we weren't allowed to get drunk, and that's an unrelated story. This teen tour ended 2 days later when I got alcohol poisoning in Paris because I drank 3 carafes of red wine in a bathroom and wound up going to the hospital where no one spoke English and I ran around and run amok. It was like a Jerry Lewis movie in reverse or something. It was fun times. However, this story takes place 2 nights earlier at a hotel in Paris. And I'm in the room of a gal who's a year older than me from my high school that I knew and had the hots for. And her name was, let's fucking say it, Melissa Shack was this chick's name. Now, we're in her room. I'm a little tipsy from some vino at dinner. And she is commenting. Now, keep in mind, I want on this shit. My hormones are fucking as ragey as they will be in my life at 16. I would have fucked anything, especially a chick I was into. So, yeah. Ooh, baby, get up on this. I was trying to get up on that. And my 16-year-old brain just assumed, like, be fun, guy. Fucking dude. Man, you're in Paris. You're a little drunk. Shit's crazy. Crazy town. You live here, you go there, you know people, the mayor of Crazy Town. Enjoy yourself. You're in Crazy Town. So, Melissa Shack comments to me that she had bought a sexy lingerie that day somewhere in the streets of Paris, which was basically a bra and panties. And I was like, ooh, you should model that for me. And then jump on my penis. I didn't say the second part, but it was implied. So I said, you should model it for me. And she said words that were very fateful, and I should have learned my lesson then, but didn't. She said, you first. And I said, okay. You know what I mean? Look, I was 16. I had hair. I had a body to die for. Literally, it was full of nodes and stuff. It wasn't healthy. Anyway, so I go, yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I go into the bathroom, put on a bra, put on some panties. I kept my boxer shorts on under the panties, which really doesn't affect the story, but I did. A little bit of modesty, gang. I walk out of the room, boom. She's got a camera. On the table, she's laughing her ass off. She's tipsy as well. Things are going good. Tipsy fun. People are wearing other people's clothing. You should wear my clothes. You know where this is going, gang. You don't know where this is going. She snaps a few pictures of me in some various seductive poses wearing her underwear. She then, after that fun, changes into her underwear, right? We switch back to my clothing. She puts on her clothing. And then she models the underwear for me a little bit. We snapped some pictures. I think that happened. I fucking hope I wasn't the only one who wore the underwear. I definitely maybe blocked that out of my mind. But, let's just assume and fucking pray that she put that shit on after. Funny laughs, all good times. Nothing happens, of course, because story of my life. I go back to my room fucking blue-balled and drunk. We go to sleep. We wake up. We get kicked out of Paris. We become a camp counselor.